Hi guys, and welcome back to the episode 4 of this tutorial series. In this episode we will turn our game from looking like this to this. Let's get started. First I'll right click and create a particle system. Then reset its transform, and I'll pause this for now. Then I'll set start lifetime to 0.3 and then change the start speed to 70 and click on this triangle and select curve. And down here drag this point all the way down so speed of the particles gradually decrease. Then on the start color, pick random between two colors. Actually first open the prefabs folder, then click on the color. Then choose the color picker and we will make it the color of the apple. And the second color will be light red. Change the stop action to destroy. Now click on emission and make rate over time 0 and click on this plus icon. Then scroll down and click on the shape and drag the radius all the way down. Then scroll down and check the box that says size over lifetime and click on it. Then click on this curve to make it pop up down here and drag the point on the right all the way down and the one on the left all the way up. Then click on the renderer and we'll change the material to default, which is just a square. Okay, now let's see how it looks. Now change the name of the particle effect to apple particles and drag it to the prefabs folder and then duplicate it and name one of them bomb particles and change the color Now we can delete the particle in our scene. Open the scripts folder and double click the player movement script. Create a public game object apple particles and another game object bomb particles. Then scroll down and here type game object effect equals instantiate apple particles, trigger.transform.position. And in the next line type destroy game object, 1. Then copy and paste it down here too, and change the apple particles to bomb particles. In Unity, assign the apple and the bomb particles into their slots and hit play. As you can see, collecting apples feel more satisfying now. However, there's not much impact when we hit a bomb. To fix that, we'll add screen shake. So open the animation tab. If you don't already have this tab, then click on Windows, Animations and click on Animation. Then click on the camera and create. I'll name this one camera. And then click on this triangle and create a new clip. And this one will be screen shake. Now click on the move tool and then hit this red circle to start recording. Go a little forward and move the camera a bit right and down. Then go a bit more forward and move the camera a little left and a little up. And then go a bit more forward and move the camera downwards. Finally, copy our first position and paste it at the end. Then play the animation. It's a bit slow, so select these rhombus things and move them closer to each other. It looks fine now. Then open the animator tab, and again, if you don't have this open, just go to Windows, Animation and click on the animator. In the animator, we have two animations. The animation camera is just camera standing there. Okay, click on this plus icon and create a new boolean called isHit. Then right click on the camera animation and make a transition and attach it to the screen shake. Then click on the arrow and click on this plus icon. Now right click on the screen shake and make another transition. Then create a condition again, but this time change this to false. So now click on the camera and create a new script called camera script. Open it in Visual Studio. First create a public animator anim. Then delete the update method and create a public void screen shake. In screen shake function, type anim.setBool is hit, true. Copy and paste this in the start method, but this time it will be false. Then open the player movement script and scroll up. And create a public camera script, cam. And down here type cam.screenshake, so when we collide with a bomb, screen shake animation will be played. Go back to Unity and double click on the screen shake animation and uncheck loop time because we don't want it to loop. Then click on the player and drag the camera in the cam slot. Now hit play, go to the camera and drag the animator in our script. Then click on the arrow and uncheck has exit time and change transition duration to 0. And do the same with the other arrow too. Then click play. And if you hit a bomb, the screen will shake. This is nice, but we still don't have any sprites. So create a sprites folder and open it. I'll put some sprites here. I will click on the square sprite and change the pixels per unit to 50 and hit apply. Then I'll click on the bomb and the apple sprites and change the pixels per unit to 40. Okay, now click on the player and drag the square sprite in the sprite slot. And then open the prefabs folder and click on the apple and change the sprite to apple sprite and change the color to white. And do the same with the bomb prefab too. And then click play, and that's it for this video. Please leave a like if you like the video and please subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Bye.